A lot of people, when they come to Germany, they're impressed, like, wow, your police car is like Mercedes, but for us it's quite normal actually. Yeah. In Germany, BMW and Mercedes, they are considered a very good car. I think Germans hold a lot of pride as well for their automotive industry, so for all the Mercedes. By the way, we say Mercedes in German. It's not Mercedes, it's Mercedes. And BMW, instead of BMW, and Audi, and Volkswagen, or how people often say Volkswagen. So even though they are in different price categories, Germans, I would say, generally are quite proud of their own cars, and it's of course super common to see all those cars there as well. At the same time, I would say BMW and Mercedes is still considered maybe like more on the premium side, but it's not really considered a luxury car, like maybe a Lamborghini or something like that. And it's pretty common to see that as well. But it makes sense because it's, you know, it is from Germany, so of course a lot of people opt in for that. I would say the most common car though is Volkswagen. It's literally like, I would say like it's associated with a super high quality car, but at the same time it's not premium. It's more for the broad population, more for more people. Whereas Audi, BMW and Mercedes is a bit more on the higher end, but not luxury yet. And what is also interesting, for instance, the state I'm coming from, it's Baden-Württemberg, in the south of Germany. That's where Mercedes is from. So Mercedes is from Stuttgart. And all of our police cars in that state are from Mercedes as well. Basically because like it's sort of supporting that automotive industry in our state. And when you go to Bavaria, it will usually be BMW, because BMW is from Bavaria. So that is very interesting as well. And a lot of people, when they come to Germany, they're impressed, like, wow, your police car is like Mercedes, but for us it's quite normal actually. Yeah. In Germany, by the way, very interesting as well, it's very common to buy second-hand cars or used cars. But especially when you're a student, it's super common to buy a second-hand car. Even later on, it's super common to buy a second-hand car because the cars are in really good condition usually. So you can find cars, they're maybe a couple of years old, but the condition is really good. So it's very common to buy second-hand cars as well in Germany. I think in Malaysia it's more common to buy a brand new car. I'm not quite sure why. Is it because maybe the second-hand cars are not in good condition anymore? I don't know. What is also quite common for people that are working in higher positions is to get a company car. It's super common in Germany as well. Then in any case you're changing like every 5 years or so.
I mean, yeah. the company gives the car to the staff?
Yes.
Wow!
It's very common in Germany, especially when you're like in sales or something like that. Sometimes not even in sales. I have a friend, she's in IT support, I think, and she just got a company car. Yes, and then depending on, you can opt in for different packages, so to say. Sometimes the package is, they'll cut a bit more of your salary, but then they'll cover all of your gas expenses. Or you can cover it yourself, it always depends, but especially if you travel a lot, even in your free time, it will be covered. So, of course, depending on the company, but it's pretty common, I must say. I know quite a lot of people that do that.